of the most repeated MCQs of computer science in FIA and other competitive exams. So let's start. Question 1. What is the brain of the computer system? A. Hard disk. B. Monitor. C. RAM. D. CPU. The correct option is option D. The CPU processes all instructions and data, acting as the computer's brain. Question 2. Which of the following is the smallest unit of data in a computer? A. Bit. B. Byte. C. Nibble. D. Word. The correct option is option A. A bit represents either a 0 or a 1, the most basic unit. Question 3. MS Word is an example of which type of software? A. Utility software. B. Application software. C. Firmware. D. System software. The correct option is option B. MS Word helps users create documents, so it is application software. Question 4. What does RAM stand for? A. Rapid access memory. B. Read access memory. C. Random access memory. D. Readily available memory. The correct option is option C. RAM is temporary memory the CPU uses while programs run. Question 5. Which key is used to refresh the active window? A. Ctrl+R. B. F5. C. Shift+F5. D. F2. The correct option is option B. Pressing F5 refreshes or reloads the current window. Question 6. A computer cannot boot if it does not have the A. Operating system. B. CPU. C. RAM. D. Hard disk. The correct option is option A. The OS manages hardware and software. Without it, the computer cannot start. Question 7. What is the shortcut key to undo an action? A. Ctrl+U. B. Ctrl+X. C. Ctrl+Z. D. Ctrl+Y. The correct option is option C. Ctrl+Z reverses the last action you performed. Question 8. Which protocol is used for sending emails? A. FTP. B. SMTP. C. POP3. D. HTTP. The correct option is option B. SMTP is the standard protocol for sending emails. Question 9. 1 GB GB is equal to A. 1000 MB, B. 1024 KB, C. 1024 MB, D. 1000 KB. The correct option is option C. 1 GB equals 1024 megabytes because computers use binary. Question 10. Who is known as the father of computers? A. Charles Babbage. B. Alan Turing. C. Bill Gates. D. Steve Jobs. The correct option is option A. Charles Babbage designed the first mechanical computer. Question 11. Which device is used to connect a computer to the internet via a phone line? A. Hub. B. Router. C. Modem. D. Switch. The correct option is option C. A modem converts digital signals to analog for telephone lines. Question 12. In MS Excel, formulas always start with A minus, B equal to, C asterisk, C, D plus. The correct option is option B. Excel requires an equal sign at the beginning of any formula. Question 13. What is the physical part of a computer called? A. Firmware. B. Liveware. C. Software. D. Hardware. The correct option is option D. Hardware includes tangible parts like the CPU, keyboard, and monitor. Question 14. Which shortcut key is used to print a document? A. Ctrl+P. B. Ctrl+PR. C. Ctrl+Print. D. Ctrl+Shift+P. The correct option is option A. Ctrl+P opens the print dialog. Question 15. What is the shortcut to center-align text in MS Word? A. Ctrl+E. B. Ctrl+L. C. Ctrl+R. D. Ctrl+C. The correct option is option A. Ctrl+E centers the selected paragraph or text. Question 16. LAN stands for A. Link Area Network, B. Large Area Network, C. Local Area Network, D. Long Area Network. The correct option is option C. A LAN connects computers within a limited area like an office or home. Question 17. Which of the following is a permanent memory? A. ROM, B. RAM, C. Cache, D. Register. The correct option is option A. ROM retains data even when power is off. Question 18. What is the full form of PDF? A. Public document format, B. Portable document format, C. Printable document format, D. Protected document format. The correct option is option B. PDF preserves document formatting across different devices. Question 19. Which language is directly understood by the computer? A. Assembly language, B. C language, C. Machine language, D. Java language. The correct option is option C. Machine language uses binary and is the only language the CPU executes directly. Question 20. A collection of 8 bits is called A. Word, B. Kilobyte, C. Nibble, D. Byte. The correct option is option D. 1 byte is the standard unit for representing a character. Question 21. What is the extension of a PowerPoint presentation? A. Byte.lsx, B. .pdf, C. .pptx, D. .docx. The correct option is option C. .pptx is the default file extension for PowerPoint. Question 22. Which key is used to delete the character to the left of the cursor? A. Backspace, B. Delete, C. Shift, D. Ctrl. The correct option is option A. Backspace erases the character immediately before the blinking cursor. Question 23. HTTP stands for A. Hypertext Transmission Protocol, B. Hyperlink Transfer Protocol, C. Hypertext Transfer Protocol, D. High Transfer Text Protocol. The correct option is option C. HTTP is used to transfer web pages on the Internet. Question 24. Who developed the World Wide Web? www. A. Larry Page, B. Tim Berners-Lee, C. Bill Gates, D. Mark Zuckerberg. The correct option is option B. In 1989, Tim Berners-Lee invented the World Wide Web. Question 25. The process of starting a computer is called A. Booting, B. Loading, C. Initializing, D. Batching. The correct option is option A. Booting loads the operating system into memory when you turn on the computer. Question 26. Which of the following is an input device? A. Printer, B. Monitor, C. Scanner, D. Speaker. The correct option is option C. A scanner inputs physical images or documents into digital form. Question 27. OS. Computer abbreviation usually means A. Open software, B. Output system, C. Online system, D. Operating system. The correct option is option D. OS stands for Operating System, which manages hardware and software resources. Question 28. Junk email is also called A. Spam, B. Trash, C. Phish, D. Virus. The correct option is option A. Spam refers to unwanted, unsolicited emails. Question 29. The main page of a website is called the A. Start page, B. Home page, C. Front page, D. Main page. The correct option is option B. The home page is the starting point or main entry of a website. Question 30. Which is the shortcut key to search for a file or folder? A. Windows plus F, B. F3, C. Ctrl plus F, D. F2. The correct option is option B. F3 opens the search feature in File Explorer on Windows. Question 31. What is the full form of URL? A. Uniform Resource Locator. B. Universal Resource Link. C. Unified Resource Locator. D. Uniform Response Locator. The correct option is option A. URL is the address that points to a resource on the Internet. Question 32. The primary job of the operating system is to manage A. Users. B. Files. C. Programs. D. Resources. The correct option is option D. The OS manages CPU, memory, devices, and files, all system resources. Question 33. Ctrl, Shift, and Alt are called hotkey keys. A. Modifier. B. Function. C. Navigation. D. Special. The correct option is option A. Modifier keys change the function of other keys when pressed together. Question 34. Which shortcut key is used to close a document? A. Ctrl+W. B. Ctrl+X. C. Ctrl+Q. D. Ctrl+C. The correct option is option A. Ctrl+W closes the current document or tab in many programs. Question 35. What is the intersection of a row and a column in Excel called? A. Range. B. Cell. C. Block. D. Box. The correct option is option B. Each cell is identified by its column letter and row number. Question 36. Which function key is used for spell check? A. F2. B. F5. C. F7. D. F8. The correct option is option C. In MS Word, F7 starts the spelling and grammar checker. Question 37. A computer on the Internet is uniquely identified by its A. Hostname. B. MAC address. C. IP address. D. Port number. The correct option is option C. An IP address uniquely identifies a device on a network. Question 38. Which memory is volatile? A. RAM. B. ROM. C. Hard disk. D. SSD. The correct option is option A. RAM loses all data when power is turned off. Question 39. The most common input device used today is the A. Microphone. B. Mouse. C. Scanner. D. Keyboard. The correct option is option D. Almost every computer uses a keyboard for text entry and commands. Question 40. What is the shortcut key to open the Run dialog box? A. Alt+R. B. Windows key +R. C. Ctrl+R. D. Shift+R. The correct option is option B. Windows key +R opens the Run window to execute commands. Question 41. ROM is a NACM memory. A. Volatile. B. Cache. C. Temporary. D. Non-volatile. The correct option is option D. ROM is non-volatile, meaning it retains its contents even after power loss. Question 42. How many layers are in the OSI model? A. 6. B. 5. C. 7. D. 4. The correct option is option C. The OSI model has 7 layers. Question 43. Which of the following is a search engine? A. Linux. B. Google. C. Windows. D. Photoshop. The correct option is option B. Google is a popular search engine that indexes web pages. Question 44. Binary numbers consist of A. 0 to 9, B. 0 and 1, C. 1 and 2, D. A to F. The correct option is option B. Binary uses only 2 digits, 0 and 1, for all computer operations. Question 45. The shortcut key to copy text is A. Ctrl+A, B. Ctrl+X, C. Ctrl+C, D. Ctrl+V. The correct option is option C. Ctrl+C copies the selected text or item to the clipboard. Question 46. What is the shortcut key to paste text? A. Ctrl+Shift+V, B. Ctrl+V, C. Ctrl+Alt+V, D. Ctrl+P. The correct option is option B. Ctrl+V pastes the contents of the clipboard. Question 47. The shortcut key to cut text is A. Ctrl+Y, B. Ctrl+Z, C. Ctrl+X, D. Ctrl+C. The correct option is option C. Ctrl+X removes the selected item and places it on the clipboard. Question 48. ALU stands for A. Arithmetic Logic Unit, B. Arithmetic Logical Unit, C. Advanced Logic Unit, D. Automatic Logic Unit. The correct option is option A. ALU performs mathematical and logical operations in the CPU. Question 49. Which of the following is the fastest memory? A. ROM, B. Hard disk, C. RAM, D. Cache memory. The correct option is option D. Cache memory is extremely fast, located very close to the CPU. Question 50. The blinking symbol on the screen is called A. Arrow, B. Cursor, C. Pointer, D. Blinker. The correct option is option B. The cursor shows where the next typed character will appear.